Hello there, my name is Matt Trainer and I want to talk about faith. And faith, in essence, is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith gives us the evidence of something that we haven't yet seen. And as you know it, I have an acronym for faith. And the F in faith is fortitude. And fortitude is having the courage to go on in spite of adversity, in spite of pain. Courage gives us the ability to press on when things might get difficult. And it's sometimes not, oh, roar, I'm going to have this great courage. Courage sometimes is that still small voice at the end of the night saying, you know what, I'm going to go at it again tomorrow. Things didn't turn out the way I wanted to today, but I have the faith to believe that I have the courage inside of me to press on, and that's fortitude. The A in faith is the attitude determines our altitude. The higher our attitude is, the better our attitude is, the higher our altitude can be. And developing a positive mental attitude isn't denying the facts. It's not denying reality, but it's just living from a perspective of saying, no matter what goes on around me, I'm going to have the faith to believe that my attitude is going to determine my altitude, and I'm going to find the best thing in this moment, in this circumstance, and build from that place. The I in faith is ingenuity. Ingenuity is creativity, innovation, invention. Have the faith to believe in that creativity. Have the faith to believe in that ingenuity in such a way that your creative voice, your creative idea, your creative expression is going to manifest itself in this world for a multiple number of reasons, but ultimately to solve a problem. To solve a problem, that your creativity, your voice means something, and have the faith to believe that. The T in faith is thankfulness. Attitude, of course, attitude of gratitude, thankfulness, but being thankful for what you have. When you're thankful for what you have to be thankful for expands. When you're thankful for what you have, what you're thankful for will expand. And it's understanding that not all things are good, but that you can be thankful in the midst of that and focus on what you do have and not what you don't have. Quick story, when my dad passed away, the biggest thing that I could do, I was thankful. God rest his soul, he died 2011. I was thankful for the moments and the times and the memories I did have, and I try not to focus on what I didn't have because it just made it more difficult for me to embrace those things. Lastly, with thankfulness, focus on get to versus I have to. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. No, focus on the fact I get to do this. I get to do these things. I get to go to work. I get to take out the trash. I get to serve my wife. I get to live today. I get to go to these places. Change your language because that's important. And lastly, H is humility. I've said this once and I'll say it again. Humility isn't thinking less of yourself. It's thinking of yourself less. Let's esteem others higher than ourselves. Let's have the faith to believe that I don't care what this person may do to me. I'm going to encourage them. I'm going to esteem them higher than myself. And I'm going to understand that I don't have all the answers. Sometimes we know everything when we realize we know nothing. And having that place of humility and growth to know that we don't have all the answers, but we're going to grow and we're going to get better and we're going to let the world hear our voice. So there you have it with faith. There's your acronym for faith. I pray that you understand that you have enough faith in you to move mountains, and no matter what comes up against you, remember this acronym so you can press through in the midst of all things. So peace, we'll see you next time, and have faith to believe.